Hello, how you doing? Gonna make this chicken soup today. Kind of Indian vibe to it. It's nice and spicy. It's a real luxurious. I'm using 2 large chickens in this one. Lots of different vegetables. Really, really good for you. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. Okay, let's get started here. So you're gonna need a very large pot, your largest pot probably. In there, I've got some oil. I'm using a sunflower oil. I've got about 3 tablespoons. We're gonna start off by putting in some aromatics. I'm gonna go with a nice piece of cinnamon stick, some dried red chili, I've got 3 of those there, 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds. I'm going to add some salt, some black pepper, and I'm going to go pretty heavy on the pepper. I kind of want that pepperiness in there, so maybe a couple of teaspoons there. And then we're going to drop in our chicken. Now look, I've got here 2 chickens, 2 1 kg chickens. So in they go. Cut them smaller if you want. I mean, we're going to kind of cook these away and then get the water, the meat off the bone with those. Okay, we're going to throw these around in a pan just for about 6 minutes on a slightly above medium heat. Okay, so just a little bit of colour on there. I mean, obviously not anywhere near cooked. What we're going to do now is add water. Cover that right up. Stay on this above medium heat. Going to get a lid on that. I'm going to cook that for about 25-30 minutes. Okay, that's been going about 30 minutes, so off goes the heat. What we're going to do is now we're going to fetch the chicken out, let it cool down a little bit, and then we're going to take all of the meat off of the bone and separate it. I'm also going to take the chili and the cinnamon out now. Obviously, we're going to keep that water. And let me just show you what else I'm adding. So, I mean, the amounts of everything is entirely up to you. I've got 2 cups of onion, 2 cups of potato cut nice and small, a couple of cups there of tomato, and then a cup of each here, zucchini, peppers, and carrot. Here I've got 2 teaspoons of coriander, 1 of cumin, and 1 of turmeric. I've got some ginger there. That's about, let's say, 2 tablespoons, and the same of garlic. And then, if you can get these, fabulous, got some fresh curry leaves. Okay, so look, I've just taken the cinnamon and the chili out. I mean, it's kind of done its job for me. Leave it in if you want. And then look, there's our chicken. I'm going to remove the meat from the bone, separate them out. Okay, look, we're going to get moving again. So the heat's on again, just on medium. We're going to get our garlic and we're going to drop it in. We're going to get our ginger and drop that in. You can see I've cut it like that. You could use ginger garlic paste if you want, but I just fancied it like this today. The fresh curry leaves, if you can get them, beautiful. And then powders. 1 turmeric, 1 cumin, 2 coriander. Then I'm going to drop in the carrot and the onion. I'm going to get this on the go for about 5 or 6 minutes, medium heat. Beautiful. Next up, we're going to go in with our potato. And do remember to, play around with the amounts of all of these vegetables. Tomato, fresh tomato. Now, I didn't show you this earlier, but I'm now also going to add in a cup of red dal. That will cook really quickly, that one. Think about other vegetables, celery, mushrooms. You can get anything you want in here. Get some sweet corn in or something like that. Okay, we're going to go for another 5 or 6 minutes. Okay, fabulous stuff. Next up, chicken. So look, there's all the chicken. There's a lot of chicken there. That's all going to go in right now. Now, I keep the skin on as well. I keep the skin. I like the skin there. Take it off if you don't want that. There's all the bones. Look at that, really fabulous. Right, let's get some more liquid in there. I'm using water. If you want, use stock. And we're going to let that go now for about another 5 or 6 minutes on the medium heat. Then we just got a couple more vegetables to go in. And then this is pretty much done. Really super delicious. Okay, so the last stage, I mean, look at that. That is fabulous, that is. I'm now gonna add in those bell peppers, like a cup of those. Zucchini, kusa, or courgette, whatever you call that. And then half a cup of cilantro or coriander. I'm now gonna get this onto a simmer, really nice and low. I'm gonna let it go for about 8 or 9 minutes, I think. Check it for salt. You might wanna add some more salt in there. It's good for me. We've got ourselves a real winner there. Absolutely delicious. Okay, off goes the heat. That really is beautiful. I mean, it's got a lovely amount of chicken in there. I mean, you could do it with less chicken. I've used 2, you could use 1 if you want. But yeah, that's a winner. Loving that, loving that. Okay, and there you go. Really, really beautiful that is. Now, like I say, the amounts of the vegetables you put in is up to you. Other vegetables you can put in, you could even put a handful of rice in there, bulk it out, put some pasta in it, it's up to you. But that's a real beauty. I hope you enjoy that, keep safe, keep well, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Well done for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you that follow the channel on a regular basis. You know who you are. There's loads of you. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. I do actually try and get back to everyone who leaves a comment for me. Subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. Keep safe. Keep well. Lots of love.